Hey. For my health project, I was assigned to make a meal for me and my family, and it was supposed to be a Google Slides, but I was like, hey teacher, can I make a video? And he was like, sure. And I was like, okay. So here I am now. I'm gonna preface this video off saying that this meal was it wasn't bad, it was a journey. And I think I'd like to share that journey with you. And this meal was supposed to meet the criterias of having the 5 food groups: grain, fruit, vegetable, dairy, and protein. That's 5, sorry. And then also it was supposed to fit my calorie intake. I'm a pretty athletic person, so I need about 2,400 calories a day, but that's like 800 calories per meal. So I tried to make a food that met those requirements. Okay, video is starting now. Hello everyone, welcome to my kitchen. My name is Leanna, as you know because you saw my YouTube channel. Okay, so today we're gonna be making kind of like some aesthetic, original pizza kind of thing that I'm making. I don't know what to call it. Maybe I'm gonna call it like margarita pizza or like pizza express or something. But yeah, so we're just gonna start with the ingredients. It contains all 5 food groups. For the grain, we have some tortilla. We're gonna put this right here on this plate. I have a lot of other bowls here too that we're gonna put the ingredients in so we can put them in separately. But we have some tortillas, and we're making this for a party of 4 because that's how many people are in my household. And then we're gonna give their honest opinion afterwards. But yeah, so we have the tortilla. For our protein, we're gonna have some ham. It'll just be some ham bits. It's not gonna be this whole slice of ham. But yeah, we're gonna put it in this bowl. So let's do that right now. I got a cutting board out to cut the ham. 2 semi-slices of ham. We're gonna cut them. We're only gonna make 1 for now, for the sake of the video, but I'm gonna make more for the rest of my family. And we're just gonna cut them into little squares. That was 1 slice. Now we're gonna move on to the next slice. We're done with the ham. We're gonna put this on the pizza later. For our fruit, we have some super sweet pineapple chunks. Frozen, ripe, and ready to use. We're gonna cut these into small pieces as well because just you can see how big of the chunks they are. So never fear, Leanna's here. Now we have our protein and our fruit. We're gonna move on with our vegetable. These are just little corn kernels. They're a little frozen right now, so I'm just gonna mash them up just a little bit. Not enough where they get mushy. If I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know how to open this. Okay, I have to use the scissors anyway. Okay, so we have some of the corn. It's a little frozen because it's just been in the freezer for a bit, but that's okay because we're just gonna warm it up really quickly and also just mush it so all the corn can separate. All these are very, very healthy food choices, and this is a really easy snack to make if you want to make it for lunch or dinner, because these are just full of healthy snack choices and healthy alternatives rather than just eating sweets all the time. Now that we're done with that corn, we're gonna move on to our dairy. So for our dairy, we're gonna be using mozzarella, and I don't really have a lot in here, so I'm just gonna use the rest of it. I'm just gonna pour it in the bowl. Look at that. Look how good that looks. Don't you want to sit? You can taste it. Okay. Now that we have that, we're gonna be using the main thing for our pizza because you can have pizza without sauce. So right here we have tomato sauce. If I'm gonna be honest with you, I've never worked a can opener before. I think I might need my mother for assistance.
Sí, mami. Ponlo, aprende, no. Ciérralo. Dame. Así.
Oh.
Pero ahí sigue le dando.
That smells so good. Doesn't tomato? Okay, I'm not a really big fan of tomatoes, but as well as other ingredients, but we made a little bit of a slip up. It seems as though I've spilled some of the tomato sauce, so I will be right back. Remember, it's always good to clean up after yourself when you're making a mess, just so that the food doesn't get all gross and stuff. So, and I'll clean up more of that later. That's just gonna have to be like that for now. I'm gonna put the tomato sauce in here. Not a lot, just a little bit. I think that might be good. And then we're gonna add some Italian seasoning and some oregano, which are also really good herbs for you. Oh yeah. Oh, this smells good. Okay, smell it. Does it smell good? Yes? Okay. Now that we have all our ingredients in line, we're gonna start cooking the tomato sauce. Yes? So, over here, I have my pot. I'm gonna put the tomato sauce in my pot and I'm gonna heat it up for a bit until it starts bubbling. Okay, this has been simmering for a bit. We're gonna just pour this in here. Oh yeah. Be careful on this part. We're just gonna let that simmer. It smells really good though. We're gonna cover that up. Just wait for it to start bubbling. Now this sauce is pretty much done simmering. We're gonna cook up the tortilla. While we have this tortilla here, we're gonna put some cheese in the middle of the tortilla. And to put another tortilla on top of the two. While the cheese is simmering down there, we're gonna get some of this salsa and we're gonna drizzle it on. This is like nothing, but we're gonna add more, don't worry. And I think that's pretty good. So, after that, we're gonna add the rest of our mozzarella. And since we kind of ran out, we're gonna add some feta cheese as well, which is a very good substitute for mozzarella. And I went ahead and I added the rest of the toppings. So I'm gonna put a topper on this. And now I'm just gonna wait until the cheese melts so that I can get it out and cut it for my family members. Now, the meal came off poorly, right? It was really burnt. It was really bad. But, you know, the people I shared it with seemed to like it. So, like, guess who finished? Okay. She's a little ugly and also a little burnt. So we're gonna go feed these things to my family members. And we're just gonna go see the reactions. They're going to be so excited. Yum, 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 yum. How does it taste? Tastes good. Are you lying to me?
No.
Are you sure? No. Yum, yum, yum. Special delivery.
¿Qué pasó? ¡Ah! Leanna, ¿por qué está todo roto?
No sé. ¿Quieres tenedor?
No.
Okay. Bottoms up. I mean, it's not bad. A little messy though. So, in conclusion, what can we take away from this experience? What have we learned? I learned that I'm a really bad cook, but that doesn't mean that this whole project was entirely a bust. Sure, it may be best if I just stick to baking, but that doesn't mean I'm not capable of coming up with some sort of meal that was honestly pretty well, you know, besides the burnt part, and pretty fast. Also, surprisingly, other people liked it too. Maybe my full ride cooking career started off pretty rocky, but I'm still hopeful, okay? And again, had I been better at cooking, this would have been a really nice alternative to eating some random snack that fills up your calorie intake in a negative way. Because at least if you're cooking for yourself, you know what you're putting in your body, right? Like, I'd hope. I mean, I don't know. But overall, I'd rate the experience 7 slices of burnt pizza out of 8. Would I have done this again? I mean, yeah, probably. But maybe it was something I could actually manage on my own instead of being thrown in with little to no cooking experience and being expected to make a meal that's, like, actually edible. If you want a healthy alternative making a snack and are a little better working in the kitchen, I suggest making this. If not, that's fine too. Just eat healthy. Okay, that's all. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go sign up to be on MasterChef. Bye-bye.